And another thing, government, I called you because you was trying to steal my money for 3 months in a fucking row. And I called you and I was on the phone with you for 3 fucking hours. And I told you if you didn't smarten your shit up, I was gonna smash you with the fucking lawsuits I have. I'm still gonna do it because you guys haven't learned. But with those three people heard the conversation 2 weeks later, you guys gave everyone money. You gave $18,000 to people. You know who came up with that idea? Because you guys are stealing money from us. You try to steal my money, but it's not working for you. You're stealing everyone's money for your fake ass fault bullshit, clowns. And it's not right. So, yeah, we're here to eliminate you from the table. And we're replacing you with Caitlin Mitchell and Ryan Everett Adams, the rock star and superstars at the table. You know, I'm in from the 80s. I'm an 80s boy. And you know what we did in the 80s? Live like rock stars and superstars. I'm not going to change. I like being myself. I like being I and me and I. Because I'm a winner. I stand alone. And you guys say, I'm alone. No, I'm not alone. I posted a couple of things. I'm happy. I'm making money. I'm minding my own business. I have clarity. I have nothing in my way. I'm not carrying garbage bags to the trash can every day. Come on, man. I'm living in paradise at IGA, man. My groceries are always full. My grocery cart is always full of groceries. But like I said, people, that's what the law enforcement is doing behind your back. And COVID-19 came out 2 weeks later because they know that they're letting people in from Houston. And that's how, and Houston, and then they're coming in the law enforcement. That's how they're doing their silent trap. So when we figured out they want to keep a silence, no. Fuck you, you're doing a silence attack on us. So no, I'm not staying silent. I'm going to let everyone know about it. So when you do try to invade, we can knock you the fuck out at the punch. Meet you at A, not meet you at C. Oh, we don't meet you at between the AC because now we're giving you a chance to escape to D, E, F, G, H. Then you go to Z, then you go Z to A to Z. That's all you guys do. Remember, I'm Brain App. And remember, I have the new intel, new information, new age, old school, but new age. Remember, you call me the fashion show. It's my business, you know. Kayla mentioned you want to be my secretary at my company. Here's your campus. I'll figure out your way to me. And we're going to explode around the world, you know. Rockstar Music City. We'll have the superstar, the queen. She'll always go first. I want her to have this shine. I'm just the brightness and the light that she's going to get. But why we not connect in the middle and be winners together and make them jealous even more than they already are? Y'all jealous because I'm a good and great man and she got a good and great man on her hands that want to take care of her. And that's her emotions. I want the best for her. I don't want the worst for her. I want her to climb mountaintops. Mary Snow, you are correct. You asked me to get my diploma that would carry me to the top someday. Mary Snow, Ryan Everett Adams is here. Rockstar Everett Adams. Ryan Adams is Rockstar. Rockstar was my birth name from my grandfather. It was R&R Body Shop. It was Ronnie and Rockstar Auto Body Shop. But yeah, Ricky and Randy Body Shop now. But they want me to have a shop. Yeah, my grandfather didn't want me to have the shop. The shop was supposed to go to Justin. If he could stay out of trouble and turn his life around and not be his father Randy. But yeah, he didn't change. But he already told me what my mission was. My mission, and he always told me to go by yourself, man. You're better off alone. So, and 7 years ago when I went through that seizure, he reminded me of that. When they played tug of war with me, because I was in hell for like 4 days. Feeling like I was dying on the cross with pin needles stabbed in my fucking back. God and the devil were playing tug of war with me. It was a fucked up situation to be in. And then God, Ronnie, Carolyn, and Red Bragg pulled me out of the hell. I know where I'm supposed to be, and I'm right where I'm supposed to be to get the power and eliminate them. Because they're using and abusing the power that they don't have. They say they have power. They don't. They're being lazy, conniving, motherfucking biased motherfuckers people. And they're so fucking old they don't want to get power, but they have to get power. And I'm the leader. You cannot make somebody up on social media and think you could get away with it. Now, can you? Go to Google and you see the rights and the laws, and you see the law states if you violate somebody, if you make somebody up on social media, right, they get stripped of power. And it's given to that person you give it that you're making up on social media. So Donald Trump, I'm going to be second president. And you've been stripped. You won't be doing no other term because you're a scumbag president in the first place. You have walls all over the place, but why didn't you put up a wall in Houston? Because you know what you're doing. You're a businessman. You're not a president. There's a fucking difference. You're making $300 billion a year, but you want full control, which you're not going to get because you don't deserve it. You haven't done nothing. You haven't done shit to earn it. So you running it, you're running it to the ground, just like the law enforcement is. Law enforcement, you're working with meth heads. They're informants for you. You have the hospitals. You need to do more search, more, because Ashley, she had no drugs. She had nothing going on. You could tell she was, what's the word I'm looking for? She was withdrawing. So she went into room 120. She went into 224, 226, 222, 224. And yeah, she's a crackhead. But she was jonesing. She went into the room, smashed her head off the fucking end of the fucking bed, and got fucking leaking blood. She went to the hospital, and they automatically gave her oxys, bro. Really? Oxys are perk 30 something. But you guys need to check why they're coming in. Because you're a part of the fucking problem too. You're acting like you're working for the law enforcement and putting drugs on the land. It's like you guys want control, but you don't have no fucking control. It's way out of fucking hand, man. You don't control fucking nobody. Can we tell you to jump off a bridge? Okay then. If you don't want to listen to what we say, why do we need to listen and obey by what you're saying? We don't. But you law enforcement, you want to be able to tell someone to jump off the bridge, but they say, fuck you, fuck. No, once you do it. But you want to turn around and arrest us for not obeying? You telling us to jump off the bridge? You're not obeying orders. Dude, I'm a soldier, not your fucking cadet. Get it right. And check your fucking tone when it comes to fucking me. Because I'm on my way to the fucking top to wipe you the fuck out. And yeah, Katie, I'm here back for you. I told you at Ashen Cove that you just had to give me time. But I'm back to myself and I want you in my life. Now that I got it back and I'm right, correct, where I need to be, I got my mind back. My brain is back. So watch out and beware. And Katie Lynn mentioned, nobody wants to fuck around physically. They won't come to me. They're talking shit, but they won't come to me. And with all these assaults that they do, I'm still here. Doesn't that tell you how much strength I have within myself? You'll always go home because I'll be your protector and server. I protect and serve. But they don't have the balls enough to say anything in my face. Doesn't that show you'll have no problem under my wing? You'll have all the protection you need. Nobody's going to want to fuck with you. And it's not because you've done something wrong. It's just they know I'm not playing around. I don't need to get physical to make my point. I outsmart you because I am very intelligent. I'm brilliant. You guys sit here and say I have bipolar, ADHD, blah, 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 blah. You say that because you want us on drugs and say, well, you have. No. We have a gift. And you don't tell us that. You make it, you sabotage and you put it, you know that we have a gift, but you don't want us to know about it. So you say, oh yeah, you have to be on medication, you have to. No, we don't. But that's what they do, is they lower your self-esteem because when you got it, they said that no, you don't, you have issues, you have issues. No, we don't. We have a gift. I have a gift to fucking lead, and that's where I'm going. And that's where I'm getting, because I'm putting all the fucking work to get it. I'm the workhorse. I had the work ethic to get what the fuck I want. Now, if I don't get Katie Lynn mentioned,